my lovely people, how are you guys doing? So I welcome you back to Soul Tarot. If you are new to my channel, I welcome you here. Thank you so much. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. We're a tiny community, we're growing, and all my information, people, is in the description box. My old joiners, thank you so much. I am supremely grateful for you guys supporting me here on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, and helping me grow, because this is the little space from where I send you so much of love, so much of joy, and so much of happiness. And as I always say, the mantra on the channel is there are no reasons or seasons for it, right? Let's just do that, right? This is the little that we can do. So I'm here doing your reading for the next 48 hours. Could be what's really coming towards you in regard to the feelings of the person you're thinking about. Could be your feelings, could be them. Either way, whichever way this resonates, you can please have a look. Aries full moon, it can happen in your part of the world today or tomorrow, whenever you watch the reading, right? It's a hunter's moon, so this is about getting hunted. This is about that sense of control, that amazing super desire of passion, that impulse. But just know that, hunting is a game where both the parties know that they're being hunted. It's a sport. That's where the spirit lies. So let's see next 48 hours what's coming up for you guys. And this will be essentially love. So keep that in mind. It's a very psychic, intuitive reading. So collectively, whenever you see the reading, if the title attracts you, there's always something in this reading for you. So obviously something drew you to this reading, right? So there's a unique vision that I connect with the Eastern and the Western vibe, because I dabble in the Vedic and Western astrology both. Keep that in mind. But we're not using that here, because I'm only tapping into the frequency, the vibration, right? So let's see. What do we need to see as I take the assistance of my masters and guides, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel? What do I need to see? Please very patiently. For the one watching, what is best for the viewer watching next 48 hours? Their feelings, current energy, supporting energy, whichever you want to take it, right? Could be your energy, their energy. Switch basis how it resonates. Whatever has hurt you, whatever has caused you pain, has made you grow bigger, has made you grow stronger. That's a message that I think somebody needs to hear with the Fool at the bottom. Yes, it's time to start again. It's time to start afresh. It's time to face the sun. Okay, so let's see what's coming up. Just stay open. I think intuitively, just stay open to whatever is being thrown at you or brought to you. Good, not so good, just stay open, experience it. You will realize it later, but just go through the experience. Just go through the experience. And trust me, you will not regret it. Show me what's best for the viewer, Michael, next 48 hours. I can't do, as they say, the manipulated kind of reading. I have temperance. This is balance. This is so much Sagittarian energy, right? So the dark and the light. This is that life elixir, or could be that poison that kills you. Okay? So I just think that, by working on kindness, by working on love and acting on love, is what is going to take you through and will turn you into the much, much angelic energy. It could be you, it could be your person, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or you one. What next? The wheel, Jupiterian, it is changing. Whatever is in your circumstances right now that hasn't been great or has been wonderful is changing for the better. The test that you had to undergo, you've already gone, right? So if it is like something unresolved from the past, it is kind of getting healed now. It is kind of getting changed, because now that sense of realization has come around. Okay, and the amends are being made in the right direction. So passion, I feel, for some of you, huge. Completion, changes, my love. You could be dealing with somebody whose name starts with TROAMS. What else? It had to flip really, and it did not. So do like and subscribe, my love. If you have not, that would really mean a lot. Strength, gather the courage, press the subscribe button. Just saying. So this is Leo energy. Do watch the reading. I think this is so much about you or the person saying that, you know what, I gain the balance now. I get the head now. I understand that what was the downside of all this. I see it so bright now, because now I want to invite the passion, as I've tamed it so much. I want to invite the passion back. I want to flow it right now in our existent current situation. You could, as I said, this is with the hunter's moon around. And going forward, there's a deeper connection that they kind of realize now, okay, or you realize it. So they're ready to plunge ahead. They're ready to take that, step forward. So the magic is in the moonlight. Do step out in the moonlight, people, okay? Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be you, could be the person. They're getting a lot of signs and things, but it is like that crossroad energy that could be you, could be the person. They were not able to decide, they were not able to make the right judgment, but they're being called to make that right judgment with the will and the strength. And that is what is really changing in the reality currently, because that is bringing in that sense of emotional balance, right? Because the eyes are closed, so obviously this would go on forward to the energies, the way they play out, and we're going to talk about it. So putting up the walls in order to protect oneself is really not strength for me. The strength lies when you actually state it out and say, you know what, I have this for you and I understand it, and you embrace it, right? It's a perceived kind of challenge, because you're honoring the person, you're honoring the connection, aren't you? So I think they are in that energy now wherein they're trying to feel the same. They feel very blessed. They feel very happy and powerful, I think. But there's something that would be shed by the full moon. It as it crosses, right? Maybe by the next week. Do watch the reading back again for clarity. Let's see, you could be a divine feminine, you could be a divine masculine, whichever way. What else do we need to see? Just, make choices, wisely, because habits die hard, no? They really die hard, people. And our habits make us what we become. Four of Wands, I told you. So this is going to get structured. This is going to get a structure. This is going to get organized. They want to have it all with you. The white picket fence, the roses, the flowers, all of that. They're very optimistic about it. It's like someone looking at you like magic. Either way. It is really about the beautiful heart that one has, and now finally post their grounding, they're coming around and they're telling you that, you know what, I've gathered up with the strength here and I know what this is. And this is like that sudden shift with the energy, with the wheel here that we have, right? So we have the Seven of Wands popping out, which is so much so like the Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This is about whatever is necessary, ready to do it. If it is meant to be in the life, it is going to happen. You okay? They're ready to come the halfway, and they have that clarity, which is amazing. With the temperance card, it is taking an unexpected turn. It has taken an unexpected turn, I feel, for some of you in the Libra season. And as we move on to, I think, the Scorpio, it will be much more clear, because a lot of beauty I see in this particular thing, feminine energy. A lot of sensuality I see, a lot of passion I see with the masculine energy. So it seems magic, it seems amazing. So whatever did not work out in the past, don't be stuck there. Just move out of it, okay? And invite happiness. Spread joy, peace, happiness. And yes, my love, justice shall be served in time. Isn't that what we all want, right? So justice is surely coming your way, with Gabriel here balancing the scores for you. They're reminding you that it's not just about them, it's about you too, and it's about seeing things in the light, where we see that there's light at the end of the tunnel always. And amidst all the chaos, Four of Wands stands so beautiful, and that is what is so harmonious, right? So it is about healing, okay? It's about, I think some of you really need to wear the pink agate. You should do that. That would really help you. And as I think it will progress, you will have that honest, that loving, that balanced conversation to make it work, and you will draw your walls down as you're guided. This is fated, my love. This is fated. This is your ancestors, guide, mentors, deities telling you that this is fated, sweetie. You can't do anything about it, okay? You have to accept it no matter what. Three things very important in a relationship: truth, right? Honesty, integrity. Super important. Love stays for life. What else we need to see for the viewer watching and resonating? There are too many. Can't have them. Empress. You got to be kidding me. For once, wheel? Empress, OMG. This is like something made in heaven. Something big. Okay. This is really someone saying that, from the word go, they're saying, I am ready to go forward with you and do all the external and the inner work. They're ready to say that you are my universe, because it's birthing something new. It's coming around. You've seen the phases together. So put your old wounds, hurts, past with the Two of Swords, not stand at the crossroad, and understand that they really want to work around. They really want to balance it with you. And believe in the power of love, my love. Okay? Whoever it is, it's you or the person. That's what it is. So that gift, I think, is patience. That has paid you in time. It's going to pay you in time. And it's such an amazing, such a powerful reading, man. I mean, imagine someone says it seeing Four of Wands in conflict, talking about union and conflict. Wow. That's like so wow. There's a healing done, So, very Aquarian kind of vibe. It is about so much romance, so much connection, so much optimism, so much trust, so much of clarity that they cannot continue doing what they were doing with the Ace of Cups standing out at the bottom. I mean, just come to think of it, what else can you ask for? What can you ask for? Keep your beautiful heart open, my love, with the Ace of Cups, please, and see what comes around. I mean, I don't think this is unbelievable. This is you saying that, I am open and willing to receive now. And they are equally telling you the same thing, that, what, I am ready to pursue you, come to you passionately with so much purpose. And they're matured in time, right? And they're ready to offer you the cup of love. And it's like, they show me this, that like a river meets in the ocean. That's the kind of vibe, okay, with the Ace of Cups. So superb reading, yeah. I just love this current energy, their feelings, you versus them, next 48 hours, whichever way. So wow, it's just so wow. This could be like a soulmate twin flame kind of vibe, divine masculine, feminine, whatever energy, man. This is just so supreme. Let's see what's the power of love deck suggesting. What is the one message you guys need to see in time? Sometimes, we don't, they've given me 3 cards. Wow. I told you, patience has its rewards. So we have patience. It says you're able to let the universal energy transform and help you move according to its loving rhythm. You're not doing anything. The universe is doing it. Fated is this. Then we have priorities. Now they know with the Temperance here how they need to prioritize, what they need to prioritize with the Ace of Cups. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations, that they cannot ignore you no matter what. No matter what the situation, circumstance be. They have to tell you how they feel and come around that. That's where peace is. The heart is all green and not mean. So you recognize that balance, kindness and love bring calmness to your soul, which is so eternal. I mean, wow, Krishna, amazing reading, my love. So I would really urge you guys to watch this reading. Do not skip the reading. It is super powerful, okay? And do subscribe to the channel and do share it. I mean, this is wow, like just so wow. Thank you so much for watching, and I send you so much of love and light until eternity. Thank you for supporting us. Tiny community growing. Spread joy, peace, happiness. Stay home, stay safe. Sending you so much of love. Bye.